Hello everyone, this is Jake here. It's a Friday afternoon, about 3:20, leading up to Christmas. We got a lot going on. It's a time where things are getting cold and wet and a little bit possibly snowy outside, so we'll see what that happens. Everything's exciting leading up to our Christmas play coming up in a couple weeks. I wanted to go ahead and answer a major question that a lot of you have been asking over the last several weeks or so, or even going back further than that, and you've been asking, Jake, what's going on with Winshape next summer? Is Faith participating in Winshape? And the answer is yes. Is Faith hosting Winshape? Is Winshape happening on Faith's campus next summer? No. In talking with Winshape and talking with some other people and organizations connected to camp, we have decided that moving forward, at least for the next short-term time, instead of hosting, we are going to jump on board and collaborate with Winshape Raleigh. This will be Winshape Raleigh's 10th year hosting, and we're going to be a full-fledged partner with that this coming summer. And with that, also going to be working directly with one of my absolute best friends in ministry, Kyle Huntsinger, who is their children's pastor. He is going to be a first-year host this year. And we're going to work a lot in tandem in really trying to take Winshape Raleigh to the next level. Now, there's several reasons why we're doing this, and I know some of you have got some concerns. You want to know some reasoning and things like that. I've come up with 5 reasons why we're doing this as opposed to hosting it ourselves. And number one is that no one is limited by school in order to come to the Winshape Raleigh camp. Now, Winshape Raleigh always happens the week of the 4th of July. Now, I realize that that's going to be a pushback from some of you because some of you you always take a vacation the week of the 4th of July. I understand that. At the same time, the advantage of doing it the week of the 4th of July is that is the only week that in Wake County that we have everybody off of school. We have the traditional calendar students, all of the track calendar students, and all of the odd exceptions out there, single track schools, charter schools, private schools. Everybody's out that week, so everybody can conceivably come to camp. Now, I know for some of you, you may have something else going on, be it a vacation, be it something else that prevents you from coming, but there is nothing locally, institutionally keeping a family from participating in camp. That's the first reason. Now, with that, because it is the week of the 4th of July, Winshape automatically discounts $50 off the cost of camp. That's number 2. The price is much better. So this year, for anybody coming, the starting price for us this summer is going to be $164, which is significantly less than the price last summer. Now, some of you are asking again, another pushback, that I got a price of $159 last summer. That's true, but our starting price as a church last summer was $209. Now, we made a decision from the start to cut $50 off everybody's price, but that was not Winshape, that was a church move. In this case, we are going to get $50 off of the price of $214 automatically. It's going to go down to $164 for everybody. No questions asked. We don't have to step in and provide anything. That's a Winshape move because it is the week of the 4th of July. Third reason why we're partnering, and this gets a little bit deeper, but it is unity in community. Unity in community, in that we have got to look moving forward as a church and as the church, the Big C church. It's going to be so huge. We're talking a lot lately about how we can connect with our community, how we can connect with schools, organizations, things like that, but also in how we can connect with other churches. Winshape as an entity is designed to be partnered between churches. So the most Winshape thing we can do is to be a partner, is to collaborate. Now, we were seeking collaborations as we tried doing camp here, and we still may try doing camp here again in the future. This is not saying that it won't happen at Faith anytime down the road. It's just for now we're going to become a partner, and we believe that camp can really succeed in that route as we're kind of at a crossroads with several different things going on around the community and other churches, things like that. It's a good time to really refocus, look at what Winshape's going to be moving forward for the entire triangle and things like that. So unity, community, and also, I mean, it's such a powerful message to when we are going to an organization, say an auto company, and asking for financial assistance for camp, saying, hey, would you consider giving a certain amount of money to help scholarship kids? Well, when we say, hey, this is a collaboration between 3 or 4 different churches, that is huge, because it's not like it's a church thing. We're not looking for support. It's the community. We're connecting modeling what we want to see, unity in community. Number 4 is what I call focused excellence, in that by coming into an established camp with leaders from multiple churches, there's a dynamic with this camp that allows us to focus on things and doing them really, really well. Some of you know that I'm an ideas person. I just have a way of looking at things, and I can see a situation and I come up with an idea for it, like big picture sort of things. I'm not as great as a logistical person, so I often need someone to come in and help, handle some of the logistics and how about, okay, let's take this great idea now, how are we going to do it? So Kyle, for example, my friend Kyle, who's the host of Overweight Crossroads, he is much more logistical than I am. So if I say an idea, he's like, okay, how are we going to make that happen? So that's more collaborative. It allows us to each do what we do well. We pick roles based on that. Me as a former Winshape staffer, I can help out a lot in terms of being a liaison with the team, and I understand what they're going through. I've been there. I did it for 2 summers. We have people who are awesome at marketing, awesome at recruiting volunteers. There are people that are just amazing at what they do. You would not believe it. These are like just masters. And then finally, number 5 is kingdom growth. Kingdom growth. Our priority is not, and should not be, to exclusively to grow our church. Now, I understand that we want to do. We are pro local church. We believe in what we're doing, but we're trying to grow the kingdom. We're carrying the mission of the gospel, which is that we are to reach people wherever we are. If a family connects and they get inspired and they want to seek out a church home, it may be here, it may be somewhere else. We could offer them, a variety of choices, and we should be excited for them that if they pick a church home and they start, attending frequently and getting involved in a small group or Sunday school, and then getting involved in kids programs and volunteering, and maybe multiple parents, maybe a kid makes a decision for Christ at camp and a parent or both parents makes a decision in the weeks following. That's huge. We should celebrate that. Even if it doesn't happen here, it's about community growth. So, let you know a couple things as we move forward. Okay, so leading up to December 31st, we're doing a special holiday deal. Whereas if you sign up for camp, if you use the pre-registration link, which is found through Wake Crossroads' website, and I will send you that link if you need it from me, you can secure last year's camp price. Meaning that your price, again, no questions asked, will be $159 instead of $164. Automatic $5 off, but that is if you register between now and December 31st. You will receive a code which will allow you to get that price when registration opens. Registration will actually open through Winshape's website on March 4th. That is the beginning of kickoff week. All right, and then the camp dates, like I said, are going to be July 2nd through 6th in 2018. Now, if you've got stuff going on the week of the 4th of July, I understand. We are working on amazing things coming up for 2018. We are still going to do Underground in August, like we did last year. I'm hoping it'll be a bigger deal this year. We are going to promote both weeks of Camp Victory. We're going to pick one. I believe it'll be the second week of kids. We'll announce that later on. So we encourage you, even if you've never tried it, to go. I'm going to go both weeks this year. It's going to be awesome. And speaking of awesome things, we have these little presents for a little Christmas giveaway. I've got 20 of these. And in here is a coupon that will automatically secure a family the price of last year. So you'll secure that $159. I want to encourage you, if you are a family connected to the church, don't take these. You can register and get that deal. We want to encourage you to take these, take this little card, give this to a family who you think could be blessed by camp next summer. It could be a family that came this past year and maybe was not sure whether they'll be able to come back. It could be a family that maybe you came for the first time last year and you think, well, this other family that I know has got to make it to camp next year. Even if we can make it, they've got to make it. So just come by and get these. They'll be in my office, but the code is only redeemable until December 31st. So when you register with the code, you will get the last year's camp price, and you will also secure some mystery Winshape gear. I don't know what that is. It could be something amazing. Last year, Winshape did fidget spinners. That was a new thing last year. They always are trying new things, new giveaways. So that's the answer. Are we doing Winshape next year? Yes. Is it happening here? No. But it's still going to be awesome. We're excited for it, and we really think that this move is going to be beneficial moving forward. We're going to let you know about a ton of other stuff coming up as we move into 2018. It's exciting. It's going to be awesome. So talk to you soon. Bye.